Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I am back with another video, and today we're going to go ahead and hop on the brand new map for the Poke Central server. Now, if you guys do want to join me here on the server, there will be a link to a tutorial on how you can install Pixelmon down in the description, and the IP for the server is just pokecentral.org. Let's go ahead and see if we can get online. It looks like the server cap is pretty close to being full, but we should be able to squeeze in here, hopefully. Let's see. Is it going to go okay? The server is full. Oh, that's fantastic. I can't even get on my own server. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep trying to join here. Did we make it this time? No, okay. Alright guys, so I finally made it onto the server and we have the starter screen here. Now every starter is actually shiny on the server, so I'm going to pick kind of based on my favorite shiny as well as my favorite starter overall. I know we could go with Gen 7 and I do like the Gen 7 starters, but I got to go with my boy Charmander. He's just the best. And his shiny, I think, is probably one of the best, if not the best, shiny starter in the game. So let's go ahead and pick Charmander there. We got ourselves our shiny Charmander. Now, for you guys, you will actually just be able to have your starter kit right when you join the server. It should already be in your inventory. But because I have tested on this account, I actually have to go ahead and use the command. You guys won't be able to do that. You get your starter kit just for joining. But there we go. We got all of our items, which this stuff's going to come in pretty helpful. So all of your items are actually named after your username. That was a cool little touch that we added in just so that your items kind of have your name in them. We got our running boots there, and we got our claiming tool. Now, I'll show you guys how to claim land a little bit later on. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that in this video or in the next episode, but let's have a look around. So I did do a tour of the new spawn the other day on my channel. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, it kind of just goes over everything new here on the server. But for now, let's go ahead and I guess just head on down here. We need to go ahead and grab our extra Poke Kibble over here from the Poke Kibble dealer, farmer sort of guy. And that'll give us 40, which should be pretty helpful. If you guys don't know, Poke Kibble just basically heals up all of your Pokemon to full health when you're out running around battling in the wild and you don't want to visit the Poke Center. You just right click with Poke Kibble and it heals up your team. So I think that's pretty much all there is to do at spawn. Actually, we got some secret Easter eggs, some free Pokemon. If you head up here, you can actually collect yourself a free egg, which should come in pretty handy. And I'm very bad at this game. I completely forgot my Mega Key at spawn. So we'll head back and get that real quick. Let me do /spawn. We got our egg. It's gonna take a little while to hatch, but that's fine. So free Mega Key. Can only redeem this once. Okay, apparently I've already used that. Let me go ahead and just spawn myself in one. A little bit of some cheats because I was testing that out earlier apparently, and I forgot to reset it. So here we go. Let's see, give wood spoon mega 1, and there we go. We got ourselves the Mega Key. So I'm gonna head down to the crates. We're gonna open this guy up and see which one we get. Now, it doesn't come with a Pokemon, so we most likely won't be able to use this Mega Stone anytime soon unless we get a Charmander or a Charizard Mega Stone. If we go ahead and left click this, we can see it has every single Mega Stone in the game, including like Mega Stones for legendaries like Mewtwo. I'm kind of hoping for an Absolite. Mega Absol is one of my favorite Megas in the game. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we're going to get. Now, there are 140 players online. That is the current server cap, just because with more players online, it makes the server even more laggy. And even with 140, we're kind of teetering on the edge there. But it is running pretty smoothly. I say that. It's crashed like 3 times today. Hopefully, things get better over the next couple of days. I know a lot of you guys are missing Pokemon and things like that. Now, I know it's really hard because when you lose Pokemon, you want them back, and I understand that, but it is going to take us a little while to get things returned to players just because of the amount of bombardment we have. We have to return everybody's ranks, we have to deal with all the bugs, we have to return Pokemon that have been lost, and all of this different stuff. So it might take a little while, and not everyone is going to get their Pokemon back unless you have significant proof that you actually lost your Pokemon and can explain why they disappeared, like what you were doing when they disappeared, things like that. But this video is not about that, so I'm not going to get into it too much here. What Mega Stone did we even get? I didn't look at it. Blastoise tonight. I'm not too happy about that. I've never really used Blastoise. It's not really one of my favorite Pokemon. I guess it's nice to have. We can collect the other ones just by battling bosses later on. But for now, let's go ahead and I guess head out of spawn here. Now, a lot of people are having issues battling these NPCs, so we're going to have to see if these guys work here. It looks like they're not working. Okay, so when I tested this, they were working. I can assure you, because this was an issue I was having when I was setting up the server. They weren't working, and I spent about 30 minutes getting them all sorted out, and they started working. And now they have decided to stop working, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, game. You're the best. You're the best around. So what I'm actually going to do is head down this way. Now, I know I'm kind of rushing through this. Normally, I would battle some NPCs. We're going to keep an eye out for any Pokemon that we can battle. But down here is actually a free fossil that you can collect. And I want to collect that as soon as possible because it's on a 7-day cooldown, which means you can get a free one every 7 days. So I'm going to head down here and try to collect myself this fossil as soon as I possibly can, and then we can get another one in 7 days, and plus it'll give us another Pokemon to start off with, which is pretty cool. So just looking around, it seems like spawn rates are actually pretty good here in the spawn world. Now, a lot of people were also saying they weren't able to battle Pokemon here, which seems to be the case. I don't know what's going on with that. I assume in the wilderness world you can actually battle Pokemon just fine, but for some reason in this world it's having some issues. I'll have to look into that. Hopefully I can get it sorted out in the next day or so. So we don't have to run into too many issues with that, but, oh, Shadow Eclipse, thank you for your purchase. I would go ahead and say thank you since you, purchased something while I was recording. But here we go. Click for a free fossil. You know, I'm really bad at setting up servers, guys. This is like the third thing I've already found, and I just started recording a couple minutes ago. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I think I may have just fixed it. We'll have to go ahead and test it out here. And yes, I got one. Please say that it is on a cooldown. Yep, 7-day cooldown. There we go. And let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what fossil are we actually going to get here. Now, we can actually just use these public fossil rooms and go ahead and get ourselves the fossil Pokemon straight away. We don't have to build a fossil machine for ourselves. For now, maybe we'll do that at some point in the future. If you guys do want to open up a bunch of fossils at one time, it's probably better if you make your own fossil machines. But what are we going to get here? Okay, cover fossil. Oh, I'll take that. No, not a Helix. I don't want no Helix fossil. A Skull fossil. That's it. That'll be pretty cool. Cover fossil. Plume fossil would be probably the best. Armor fossil. Is it going to give me a Helix? Oh no, a root fossil. Dome fossil. It's still going. I think it's going to end on... Oh, there's another Helix here. Are we going to get a root or a Helix? I think it stopped. I'm not sure. Server's a little bit laggy because there is 140 people on and a bunch of people trying to join at the same time, but we did get a root fossil. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm getting kind of wrecked here with the RNG. I got a Blastoise tonight and a root fossil. Not too cool, but we'll go ahead and jump on in here. Now, this is going to take a little while for the percentage to go up, so I am going to cut, and I'll be back with you guys once it's gone ahead all the way up to 100%. I just noticed that for some reason I'm not able to push down these pressure plates as on this account, so this door isn't closing. Hopefully not too many people come around. I'm not able to actually fix this issue on this account, so I'm going to have to wait to log back onto my admin account and try to see if I can get this sorted out. Don't steal my fossil. Get out of here, boy. This is my leap. It looks like we should be good to go, though. I don't think anyone's going to come in and take my leap. I don't think it's that great of a fossil that people need to steal it. But yeah, I guess just be careful if you're using these fossil machines. Make sure the doors close behind you. I don't know if I'll have this issue sorted out right away. But yeah, hey there. Hey there, turtle. Alright guys, so our leap here actually is finished in the fossil machine. So if we just go ahead and right click with a Pokeball, I think, and then we click there, we get a leap. And oh, ACF, thank you for your purchase. I guess I'll do that in videos if I'm ever recording and somebody purchases something. I'll give you guys a little bit of a shout out there, just as a thank you for buying something. Now, if I'm not recording, I will usually thank you guys in game if I'm online or whatnot. All right, so let's go ahead and check out our different Pokemon that we've already collected so far. So with the egg, we can actually do /egg steps, right? /egg steps 2, I think is the command. All right, so 5,000 steps to go. I've got a couple thousand off just from running around inside the fossil room, but we still got a long ways to go with that. Now, our Charmander is actually naughty natured. I went ahead and checked that while I was sitting there in the fossil room, which is pretty cool. I think it's not the best or the worst. It's okay. At least it doesn't decrease speed, so I'm cool with that. And he just knows Growl and Scratch, of course. And our Laleep is actually lax nature. I don't know if that's good. I've never used a Laleep before, so I have no idea. But it's nice to have one, although it is level 1, so it's going to be kind of tricky to get those levels up early on in the game. Once we have like an EXP share and whatnot, it should be a little bit easier, but for now it's going to be kind of tricky. Now, this egg, I think we can actually check the IVs of all of our Pokemon. IVs 1, 51%, 24 attack, 19 speed. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Those are the two that I'm kind of looking for now. Since Naughty Nature does increase attack, we might as well go with a physical attacking Charmander. And IVs 2 on the egg, those are awful IVs, and we have no idea what Pokemon that's going to be. It's just kind of random. And then the Laleep is 53%. So nothing too good yet. We got a Pidgey here. We could try to battle. I don't think it's going to let me into the battles. Oh, yep, it did. Okay, so I don't know, guys. I have no idea why I get this far away from spawn and the battles start working. I'm as confused as any of you guys are. I'll try to look into it some more and we'll see if we can figure it out, but I have no idea. Maybe something just isn't updated properly. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I have no idea why this battle is working and the NPC battles aren't. But let's see. Can we actually defeat this Pidgey, please? He's one level above us. He actually took us out. Wow. We just got wrecked by a level 6 Pidgey. Feels bad. Okay. I think we're gonna get one shot here. Two shot anyways. And the move I use doesn't even affect Pidgey. That is unfortunate. Luckily, we do have Pokekibble, so if we get taken out here, which we are going to, maybe not. The Pidgey just used Sand Attack. We use Sand Attack again. We use Constrict. I don't know if that's doing any damage, but he avoided the attack. Okay. I think you were going to start missing a lot of our shots here. Yeah, we're missing everything now because he used Sand Attack so many times. There we go. Got us taken out, but we got our Pokekibble, so we can just insta-heal up. We don't have to go back to the Poke Center. Actually, we're at the daycare. There's no real need for the daycare right now. It's pretty much just for breeding later in the game when we have some Pokemon that we actually want to breed to get better IVs and whatnot. So we'll save that for later. Now, let's see. Can we battle this NPC all the way out here? Maybe it has something to do with... Oh. Hello? Okay, so it looks like it does have something to do with... I don't know. Because when I was back near spawn, we couldn't even battle the wild Pokemon, and I got out here, and we could battle the wild Pokemon, but not the NPC. I'm confused, guys. I honestly shouldn't be a server owner. I don't even know what's going on really half the time. There are a lot of people on this server right now. Oh, so now you want to work. I just walked up, and it let me battle it. I'm done. So, as a server owner, I just want to explain this to you guys why this is so aggravating to me right now. So... when you have a bug on a server and it's consistent, it's broken for everyone, at least you can kind of figure out what's wrong. You can track down the issue because it's broken for everyone equally, or if there's certain things you can just kind of figure out. But when it's broken for only some of the players, some of the time, it's very hard to figure out because it can't be any sort of like permission issues because it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I can't. Maybe it's just the amount of players online, it's causing some sort of a glitch, but either way, let's see. Maybe we can take out this Mankey. He is our level. No, we cannot. Okay, he just got a crit on us. That's fantastic. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Okay, this is a rough one, guys. This is a really rough one. We're having a rough start to the series here. We're gonna go ahead and forfeit this battle, go ahead and heal up, and maybe try some of the other NPCs around here. Now, once we actually get our Charmander up to I think level 12, I think we can do, what is it? Info Charmander, no, Wiki Charmander moves. There we go. Okay, so he actually learns Dragon Rage at level 16, which is a really good move for low level because it does base 40 damage no matter who you're fighting or anything. It always does 40 HP damage, and at that level, most Pokemon have around like 40 to 100 HP, so it usually 2 to 3 shots most Pokemon around level 20, so it is pretty helpful. Ember will be really helpful as well at level 7. Speaking of which, you know what? We're going to try to battle this guy here, if it lets us. Is it going to? No. You're not going to let us battle? Oh, there we go. Okay. So it looks like you just have to hit them right at their feet. I'm not entirely sure. Wow, this Charmander is not doing well against anything. Because he's going to get taken out here, right? Oh, no. We were so close. Oh, jeez. Okay. I might have to go ahead and rare candy him a couple times just to get him that Ember move. Give him a little bit of an advantage there. Why did I use Astonish again? I don't know. I don't know at this point. And our Laleep is a dead. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Pokekibble it up, toss out our Charmander, and let's go ahead and rare candy him up to get that Ember move, which should just be level 7. What? Oh, he did learn it. Okay. It doesn't pop up the menu because he only knew 2 moves. Now, these NPCs here, there's a water one, a fire one, and a grass one. We should be able to get some levels off of this guy. This guy's battling him right now, but after he battles him, we can go ahead and challenge and see if maybe we can get some experience. Since it'll be grass type or bug type Pokemon, our fire Ember move should do some pretty good damage against them. What's going on over here? We got some berries and whatnot, and a feather. I'll go ahead and take those. You know, why not? Maybe we'll need them at some point. We got some Ender Pearls. And actually, someone's evolving their Litten up there. Actually, is that an Incineroar already? That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we are in battle with this NPC here. Let's go ahead and Ember it up, and that did a pretty good amount of damage. I think we're going to be able to take this guy out, and we can just kind of farm some experience off of him. You can only battle these NPCs once every 20 minutes, so we won't be able to farm too much, but is he actually not going to die? Okay, we snapped at a good. We at least defeated one Pokemon, and we got a level out of it. 2 levels out of it. That's pretty good. Now we got a Butterfree. We're pretty low. So we're going to get, yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay, that's unfortunate, but at least we got a couple levels out of it. We're level 9 now. It's going to take a little while to continue leveling up because a lot of these Pokemon around here are pretty hard to defeat when you're at a level 9. Although, there's an Ivysaur up here. Should we go for it? Let's just toss a Pokeball at this guy. Level 19 Ivysaur. I doubt we're going to be able to catch him, but it would be pretty cool to have one of these guys early on. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got him in one. Oh, now I'm glitching out all over the place. Are we gonna catch him? Probably not, but we can always hope. Aw, dang. Let's try one more. We're not gonna waste too many because I do want to hang on to most of these Pokeballs. It's gonna be kind of tricky to get some more of these for a little while. We gotta go out and find apricorns and whatnot. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get him. We gotta wait till we get some false swipe and some hypnosis going on or something like that. Oh, there's an Articuno down there. A lot of people transferred their legendaries over from the old server, so you might see quite a few legendaries right off the bat, but I think there are still fewer legendaries than there were on the old server, which is pretty nice. Okay, so Pokekibble, and now we're gonna battle. Let's try this one here. Actually, someone's battling. Let's try that's a bad idea. I was gonna say let's try battling the water NPC, but I feel like we're just gonna get one shot and waste our time with that. So let's try this guy here. All right, let's see. Okay, so if you throw it right at the corner there, which is kind of tricky to do, it actually lets you battle the NPC. I'm gonna definitely have to look into removing those barrier blocks. Are we stuck in the battle? Hello. Hello, NPC. Okay, this is fantastic. What a great way to start episode 1. Just all these different issues. Hopefully these things will be cleared up by the next episode and we won't have to deal with them. I'm going to go ahead and actually end battle this because it looks like it is stuck. And I think what we're going to do is just kind of head out into the world. We're going to come up to this wilderness menu guy, and I could go to the biome warps. We have 500 coins, which I purposely added to the starter kit so you could choose which biome you wanted to warp to. But I think we're just going to go with an RTP, go somewhere random out in the world, claim our little corner of the world. And actually, I like this spot. This spot's pretty cool. It's a nice flat area. We could build a pretty cool house here. Looks like there's maybe a forest biome over there. I think that's just a beach, although we might want to make our house over there. This area looks pretty nice. Actually, I like when you live next to the water, so I don't know if I want to live like right there or if I want to try to build up on that little hill there. I think I'm kind of leaning towards over here right on the coast. So really quick, I'm going to show you guys how to claim your land. It's super simple. It's like the easiest thing ever. All you have to do is go ahead and take your claiming tool, which you can actually get another one just doing /kit claim if you lose yours somehow. And all you got to do, ooh, that's the first shiny I've seen. Shiny Weezing. That's pretty cool. But here we go. So you just right click one corner and then you run over to your other corner of your house or whatever the land you want to claim is, and you just right click there. And we don't have enough claim blocks. Now, claim blocks, you gain more every single minute that you're online. I think you get an extra claim block. So if you just play, leave your account online, run around, do different things, you'll gain claim blocks over time and you'll be able to claim a bigger area. You start off with only 100, which is like nothing. But I've barely been on this account. I mean, I've maybe put a couple hours into the server just kind of helping test things. And I already have 1,000 claim blocks on this account without cheating any ends. So that's pretty easy to get some. It doesn't take too long and you should be able to claim a pretty big area, but we got to clear this area out. We got to get a chest down. I'm actually going to go ahead and chop down these trees over here just so we can get some wood. Or actually, you know what? I don't like chopping down trees. I just want to leave, nature how it is. We're going to head over to the shop. We're just going to buy ourselves some logs if we can afford them. I think we should be able to. 500 coins, it's not that much, but I think the logs are pretty cheap. So let's see, stone, nether items, that's a leaf. Here is the wood, and how much is it per block? It should be like 4 or 8, I think. Oh, 30, wow, I really lowballed that. It is much more expensive. Now, prices vary. Like I said in my other video that I uploaded a day or two ago, prices do vary, and it looks like with the wood, 28 is about as low as it gets here. So we're going to buy some just oak wood because it is 28 per log, whereas some of the other logs are 32. We're just gonna buy 8. That's about half of our money gone, but that's all right. I think that should be a pretty good investment. We can get a chest and a crafting table out of that. And you guys actually do not have access to slash back. Oh, well, I thought you could. Maybe only when you die you can slash back. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna try to get that fixed so that you guys can do slash back when you teleport to make things a little bit easier. Because I forgot to set my home. Okay. Now, luckily, I am the owner of this server, so I can get this sorted out, but I want to let you guys use this as a lesson. Make sure you guys do slash set home wherever you teleport. If that's where you want to live, if that's where you want to keep your stuff, make sure you set home. Don't make the same mistake I did. I luckily claimed the area, so I can find my claim and teleport back to it with my other account. And if you guys do claim the area, I can do that the same thing for you, although I do recommend just setting your home there so you don't have to worry about it. Don't make my mistakes. Oh, boy. Alright guys, so we are back. We got our crafting table. Let's go ahead and craft a chest just to throw some random stuff in. And hopefully this area is claimed. Now, one way you can actually check to see if your house is claimed, usually... Oh, no one's claimed this block. What did I do? I'm a failure. I don't even know how to play on my own server. Let me see if I can get this to work this time. Not sure what happened last time, but this time it did work, so maybe I was claiming too big of an area last time around. But there we go. We got ourselves our claim, and we can go ahead and just toss our stuff in this chest here. I actually want to hang on to that. But if you get yourself a stick, you can just right-click the ground, and it should tell you who has actually claimed this area, so you can make sure that you've claimed your area properly. We'll hang on to the rest of the stuff in our inventory here, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end this video here. Now, I know... Well, actually, I don't know. I have no idea how long this video is, but hopefully it is a good length for episode 1. I should be uploading at least every other day. I'm going to try to upload every day, although I might do some other sorts of videos that aren't really this series in between uploads. And hopefully I can be a little more active on my channel because I know I've kind of gone MIA for the last couple of months. But now that we've got this server out of the way, I've been working on it for about a month and a half now. Now that we've got it out of the way, I should be able to focus more on YouTube and uploading videos for you guys. And is that a Poke Loot? Is that a Poke Loot I see? A floating Poke Loot. Okay. There we go. We got ourselves a nest ball. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I should be able to focus more on uploading for you guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you are excited to see more videos in this series, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. There will be a link down to my Discord if you guys do want to connect with me in any way. If you want to message me and talk to the community about anything, give suggestions or feedback on the server, anything like that, just go ahead and join my Discord. Link in the description. It should be the first link. If you've never used Discord before, it's pretty cool. It's pretty easy to join. So you shouldn't have too much trouble with it if you just go ahead and try it out. Now, the Wonder Trade actually has 2 shiny Pokemon in it. So let's end this video off with a little bit of a Wonder Trade. I actually really am not a huge fan of my Laleep. I can get another fossil Pokemon pretty easily. So we're going to go ahead and Wonder Trade this guy off. Wonder Trade 3. Oh. I think we can only use it while we're in spawn. Let me try this real quick. I wasn't aware of that, but we'll go ahead and try it from spawn. Wonder Trade. Where did my Pokemon go? Oh, there they are. Okay, I was about to say, all of those complaints that I've had about people's Pokemon disappearing, they just got proved on video that they're probably all true. But I got my Pokemon back. Wonder Trade 3. Wonder Trade 3 confirm. I don't really think a Magikarp is trading up, but hey, I'll take it. You know, level 17 Magikarp, not too bad. We got Swift Swim, so it's just its regular ability. Gentle Nature, that's pretty awful. I'll probably never use this guy. But Egg Steps, how close are we to my eggs? I know I said I was going to end this video, but I do need to check. 3,800. Okay, we're going to save that for the next episode. So if you guys do want to see what I get out of my egg, make sure to go ahead and tune back for episode 2. Should be up either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.